What's up guys? Good morning to everybody. It's about 10 to 10 maybe. I'm 10 minutes into my cardio right now. Just doing an incline walk, as you can probably tell by the bobbing. Today's vlog is going to be based around how much cardio you should do. So depending on what your goals are, we're going to cover that. How to use it as a tool for cutting, how to use it all the time, and just generally what you should be doing to be working your heart, working your respiratory system, because a lot of people overlook their heart and their lungs. Now if your heart and lungs aren't working properly, your body's not going to be working properly. So I'm going to hit you with my first tip right here in the first minute of the video. Everyone needs to do cardio. Don't care where you are, don't care if you're bulking, cutting, doing steroids, not doing steroids, work out or don't work out, you should be doing cardio. Why? Because the heart is the most important muscle in the body. If you haven't got a good strong heart, your body's not going to be big and strong. Your heart is the foundation of everything. It pumps the blood, moves the oxygen, allows recovery, allows a pump, everything. So to be training your heart, training your lungs at least 2 or 3 times a week. 30 minutes, especially if you've got a sedentary job and you don't actually get out much, make sure you get out and just get your heart rate above resting for 30 minutes. This is gonna improve. Now, this list is long. This is gonna improve your lifestyle. You're gonna get upstairs easier. You're gonna pick things up easier. You're gonna carry things easier. Why? Because your heart's gonna be stronger. It's gonna be pumping out more blood. More blood means more oxygen to the body, which means you can now work out more efficiently because you have more readily available O2. Oh my God, leading into this guys, you're also gonna get a bigger pump in the gym. Why? Because you've got more blood flow, more vasodilation, more oxygen, more nutrients pumping on the body because your heart is stronger and it's pumping harder, pumping stronger and more efficiently. Your heart rate at rest is going to come down. A lot of people sit between 60 and 80. That's not good enough for me guys. I currently sit at 50, sometimes even 48 beats per minute while I'm resting. First tip, everyone should do cardio. You do not need to do it as intense as I do, because I'm on competition prep. I'm specifically doing cardio training for a reason. You do not need to do that. If you're in comp prep, maybe you need to do that. But if you're just your everyday gym goer, just trying to gain some size, just trying to lose a little bit of weight, just need to sit at a very comfortable pace, you know, for 30 minutes or so. You can do things that you enjoy guys. You can go out, you can walk the dogs, you can go play golf, you can go on a bike ride, you can go explore out there, you know. You don't need to be in the gym just doing the same thing every single time. The only reason why I stay in the gym to do my cardio is to monitor everything that I do, so I can stick it at the same level, the same resistance, the same incline, and I can progress from there, so it's actually monitorable. Whereas if I was going for a walk with the dogs, I couldn't monitor it, you know? So that's the only reason why. I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna go into town, maybe find some food, because it is cheat day, and we'll catch up with you the next tip.
Down call accepted.
Doors closing. Doors opening.
And guys, while I'm out and about, I want to talk to you about another technique that you can use. I touched on it in a previous video, but it's step counting. So if you have a very, very sedentary lifestyle, you don't do much, you have a very, a sit down at the desk job, and you don't get out and you don't walk, try get your step count up, guys. So aim for 5,000 to start off with. That's usually around about 150, 200 calorie burn. And then just try build that up, go for 7,500, and eventually the main goal is 10,000 steps a day. It can happen just by walking around town, just walking the dog, walking around a golf course, whatever it is, just try to get your steps up. And it's a very, very good technique that you guys can use in order just to kind of shift a little bit of weight and increase the amount of cardio you do without actually doing cardio. I am a sucker for a shoe shop. Alright guys, I'm in the center of the bull ring. I've always wanted to do something like this, so let's see if it works. Let's see. Well, that was awkward. Yo, is it the same everywhere though? It's just seriously dark in Hollister. Whenever you guys see these videos, just know that I'm holding this big ass tripod with the camera on top. It's a bit awkward. We can all dream. Let's see. I don't know who I'm kidding, I can't afford shit in there. It was like £335 for a fucking rucksack. Sweet Jesus. Hi. Yes. There's that. I need, hang on, I've got a list here. Aroma.
Yeah.
And Levanto.
Yeah.
Ethiopia. Ristretto. That's gonna keep her happy for a while. I don't drink coffee, but Sammy does, so gotta keep in the women's good books, guys. That's a shout, that's a tip to all you guys. Gotta keep in the good books. Guys, I'm gonna say right here, I'm going to Thailand on the 4th of November for 2 weeks. 2 weeks with Sammy. I'm gonna try and get a drone for them. If I can get a drone and go to Thailand, imagine the shots I can get. So I need to save a little bit of money so that I can get the drone. But trust me, that'll bring all kinds of content to this channel. Right guys, because it's cheat day, because I want a sick pump today, there's only one place for me to go for my pre-workout snack. Don't judge me, don't question my morals, don't hate. The only place to go. I can't tell if I like those Converse or not, so comment down below, let me know if you like those Converse. They're kind of like sandy colour, quite nice. Right guys, there's going to be a shit ton of people looking at me while I do this, but to be honest I don't really care. So just by walking around there, I've done 3,876 steps. So I want to talk more in specifics before my battery goes about how you should do your cardio and how you should taper it up and how you should actually structure it. So what you need to do is, if you're going to aim to lose weight, what you want to do is start off with just one single cardio session a week, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Keep it nice and simple, just do one a week. Same thing, same equipment, same time, same intensity. The next week, all you'll do is add another session in. So as weight comes down, you'll increase the cardio every single week. So first week I did it, I started on 20 minutes, and then I went to half an hour, and then I went to 2 sessions of 20 minutes, then I went to 2 sessions of half an hour, then I went to 3 sessions of 20 minutes, then I went to, you know, I kept coming up, and now I'm on 4 sessions of 30 minutes. So it's all about tapering, guys. So tapering your cardio up while tapering your calories down will lead to weight loss. Sorry about that, guys, my battery did actually die. Yeah, so in terms of bulking, you just want to have a flat 3 sessions, 30 minutes every single week. It's going to take away calories that you can kind of keep, and you can eat those to save. So for example, if you're doing 30 minutes on the treadmill and you burn 300 calories, that's 300 calories extra that you can eat without gaining kind of 300 calories of fat, if you understand me. So you're kind of eating more but training more. You might find that when you're getting towards the heavier sides on the scale and the heavier sides of the bulk, that you're kind of getting out of breath. Maybe you're finding kind of long sessions hard, maybe you're finding supersets hard, drop sets. Actually, aerobic fitness is what's going to help with that. So if you're doing cardio, it's going to help you kind of train for longer, train better, and train more efficiently. Your body's just going to really be more efficient in terms of giving blood to your muscles, giving more oxygen to your muscles, allowing them to recover quickly. And then also recover quickly. You're going to be able to recover quickly after sessions because your heart doesn't need to work as hard to get all that blood around your body to get the recovery process started. So honestly, guys, there is a place for cardio when you're cutting, when you're bulking, just making sure that you do it. Then we're gonna go pick up Keith from the train station. Keith Chi, you guys know Keith Chi. Let's go. Mr. Chi. Mr. Chi, let's go. What was it 19? Let's go 19. I'm gonna insert a clip right now. Let's go 19. Let's go 19. Oh, 19. Big smile, big smile. There it is. And then we're gonna go train. Probably some shoulders, maybe some arms as well, and then we'll see where the day takes us. What's up, guys? I'm here with another voiceover. I'm going to talk about this workout and maybe a few other things that they come into my mind. Whenever you're doing shoulders, back, chest, anything upper body, in fact, I always warm up with these kind of like high face pulls, so they kind of come over your head, and it really works the external rotation. Very good for your rotator cuffs, very good for healthy rotator cuffs. Now everything that you see here was probably 4 or 5 sets. I think we ended up doing 27, 28 sets maybe. So we started off with lateral raises. We did 20, 15 reps, 12 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, 15 reps, 20 reps. So we worked up, we worked back down, kept it heavier, kept it lighter actually. Obviously I'm getting a spot right here, but we tried to keep it as light as possible, relatively, just trying to focus on the squeeze because both of us are pretty broken. I'm towards the end of my prep, so my body isn't recovering that well. And Keith, he's had 3 weeks off. He's been enjoying himself post-comp, so we're both pretty kind of fragile, so we really took it, not steady, but we never take it steady, but we just made sure we did the right exercises. So we started off with isolations today. I'm glad he kind of filmed this bit of my back because I haven't seen my back in a while. I feel like it is coming in, especially my upper back. I've still got a lot of work to do on my lower back in terms of body fat, but that'll just come down with the body fat as it comes. But I think the front of my body has pretty much lost most of its fat. My arms, my shoulders, my abs, yes. Chest, maybe a tiny little bit crisp is going to come, but like even from here you can see that I do need to have a little bit more leanness in my posterior chain, in my back, my rear delts, things like that, because there was not really too much tone when doing those rear delts. I'm not going to explain all these exercises, you've probably seen them all before, except for this one. This simulates this simulates a behind the neck press, so it's a very safe option, because going behind the neck puts a lot of strain on the rotator cuff. So this just allows you to drop it if you want to. It's a nice, smooth, fixed motion, so it's not going to kind of fall out of position or anything like that. So it's a very good alternative for an exercise. So guys, there's always alternatives for other exercises. So if one exercise seems to kind of hurt you or niggle you in a certain way, maybe it hurts your shoulder or whatever it is, there's always another angle and always another way that you can kind of hit it. This was actually supersetted with these bicep curls. Always been trying to bring up my biceps. They've been a weak point for ages. I almost feel like my tricep, like I always had strong triceps, but I almost feel like my biceps are kind of catching up now quite a lot. So I need to really hit my triceps going forward. And I just wanted to show Keith's kind of crazy vascularity. This guy hasn't trained in 3 weeks. He's put on
5 kilos, I think, since stage weight. He hasn't trained in 3 weeks. Can you believe it? And he still looks like this. This guy's got crazy genetics. You can see his traps popping out of there as well. Arnold press. Love a bit of Arnold press, making sure you fully extend down the bottom to bring in that front delt, and then just kind of extending at the top. Very, very simple exercise. Works, you know, a few ranges of the different heads, and this was superset with the lateral raises as you're watching right now. I tend to work towards more supersets now. I remember, if you guys remember from earlier videos, I did say that I'm going to try to stay as heavy as possible. I am doing as heavy as possible. Today was just a little bit lighter, just to kind of focus on a pump, because I've really been struggling in terms of my joints and tendons, so I wanted to give them a little bit of a break. So it's smart to kind of have a lighter day and then kind of work for a heavier day, to be honest. This is just kind of one of the lighter days. Rear delts, I think we supersetted this with, triceps. This is my favorite tricep exercise that I've ever done or ever will do. I don't know why, it just hits my triceps properly. You'll notice that I bring my hands forward there. It's because the it's because the tricep actually inserts into your lat a little bit. So as you bring it forward, it just stretches that out. You can really get a big extension on that. I just wanted to throw this in here. Sammy has been on the diet for 3 weeks now, and she is looking awesome. I'm so proud of her, so keep going, Sammy. That's it for the voiceover, guys. We'll see you guys in the next clip.
Yep. Right, guys, I'm going to do a physique update. This physique update is going to be in a separate video, so please click the link that's on the screen right now, and you'll be linked straight to that physique update. Otherwise, I'll see you later on in the video. That's me. Yeah, okay. Yo, that guy who just followed me on Instagram that you just saw, he has 53,000 followers. What the fuck? Yo, if you subscribe to my channel, what's up, man? How you doing? Me and Keith, we're gonna go get Nando's. Sammy, that's a thumbnail right there. I'm gonna thumbnail that shit. Boom! Sammy, she's gonna go do work. We're gonna go eat. So we'll see you there. Also, guys, sorry I didn't film that Nando's. I ate it before I even got it. Leg shot.
Doors opening.
Just before I head home, I want to give you another point, guys. So, how much cardio should you do? It also depends on who you are, how fit you are, your body fat levels, generally your lifestyle. So someone who is morbidly obese will not do as much cardio as me. Someone who is underweight will not do as much cardio as me. So we need to gauge it properly on where you are at with your lifting years or your body type. So someone who is overweight, so if you are someone who is overweight, and you've got to be honest with yourself here, guys, if you're overweight, just start with a 10-minute walk, incline walk, just 10 minutes, see how you feel. If you're absolutely gassed after just a slow incline walk, that's a sign that you need to be doing more cardio, but not overexerting yourself. So just build up to 15 minutes, then build up to 20 minutes. Body types, how far along you are in your life's cycle in terms of lifting. If that even makes sense. Just make sure you're honest with yourself and don't overdo yourself. I will see you guys at home. Alright guys, I'm gonna end off this vlog with that beautiful little pizza you just saw. I'm gonna eat that, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna hit tomorrow like a new day. The moral of today is do cardio. No matter what walk of life you're in, you will benefit from it in one way or another, trust me. I think that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.